Just when Alienware is getting out of the 11-inch notebook space, it seems like everyone else is getting into it. Case in point, the Eurocom Monster. This has an 11.6-inch screen with a resolution of 1366 by 768. And packed inside this little beast is a 3rd generation Core i7 processor with Nvidia discrete graphics. It has a GT series, not a GTX series GPU. So that's one step lower than the pure muscle horsepower that you see in the high-end gaming notebooks. But as you can see, you can run games such as Batman Arkham City on a fairly decent clip. On this notebook, with the settings at low, we got around 40 frames per second. As you can hear, the sound isn't superb, but for this size system, not too bad. One thing we had issue with was the keyboard, which obviously is a little bit small on a system like this. So if you're trying to play using the W, A, S, and D keys, you might have a little bit of trouble. And of course, it's not backlit either. Still, it's not too bad. This system costs about $1,400. And we're going to take a quick look around while this is still playing. You can see on this side, it's not lacking for ports. There's 2 USB 3.0 ports. HDMI, VGA, and Ethernet, which is not bad. You know, this is probably something you're going to want to plug in to a larger screen to really game on a bit. On this side here is a single USB 2.0 port, as well as a little Kensington lock slot. Two things that we took issue with on this notebook were, one, that it ran a little bit hot, which is unavoidable almost on a system this small. You can feel if you put your hand over on the side here where the vent is, it really kicks out a lot of air, and we felt getting a little bit hot on the top as well. Also, it only has a battery life of about 3.5 hours, which is a bit short considering this is meant to be quite portable. Still, we like the fact that it only weighs about 4 pounds and you know, easily carryable. You can close it up like this and pop it in a bag fairly easily. If you can see, there's also the Eurocom label on the top, and it also has a nice rubberized texture both here and on the keyboard deck. So it is very comfortable to use when your hands are resting on it. All in all, not a bad system. It costs $1,400, and this is the Eurocom Monster, and this is Mike Prospero with Laptop Magazine.